Get the link. Get travel link. Paste. Right. Send to the Discord. Pull the stream up. Oh boy. It's security breaching time. Okay, and enter performance mode. Hi, Ice Cube. Ooh, I almost ended the stream by accident. Okay. Anyway. The game. Let's see. Wow, the autosave is way behind. There's literally 4 hours of gameplay difference. I don't know. Just gonna wrap up the final few things I haven't done. That's all I have to really do for this run. I've done like every really hard thing, I'm pretty sure. Hello, Eduardo. I mean, I only have the afternoon ending left, right? I just gotta collect a bunch of presents and save. Okay. Let me get Monty's claws. I think that's the next thing I should do.
My hair is ruined.
Uh, no, not even Burn Trap and Scrap Trap's feet are 100%. They're still connected feet. There's no character with the correct toe count and segmented toes. Period. Like I checked, they Burn Trap and Scrap Trap have the same type of feet, just slightly different shapes. There is no 100% match in any FNAF game in general. Hello, Fuana Sangoes. Yeah, actually completing the afternoon ending in Monty's like. Let me do Monty's claws real quick. The only thing is I can't save in here because we're at 6 a.m.
Disconnect the colored cables to remove the old forearm. It is important that you match the pattern correctly.
What? There was no prompt. Yeah, I don't think it matters. I don't think whoever the character is 100% on. Search feet, FNAF feet on Google. The feet are highly important to the game. They're game changing. I mean, that's like the joke of that video. The entire thing I'm doing there is pointing out how if you literally think the specific toe shape and count are correct, you don't have any characters who match 100%. There is no FNAF character. Like, that character just doesn't exist. I have not done the afternoon yet. Yeah, remember seeing somewhere that someone said like, "Oh, that the hand on Classic Freddy's face is a mistake." I'm not sure if it is. It looks intentional to me, but I think that could have just been. There's a lot of stuff in FNAF 1 that's just like spooky shit for the sake of spooky shit, you know? So I'm not like 100% that was like a super important detail.
You may now enter the protective cylinder.
People get so fixated on the color of Mustard Man,
Disconnect the
and I don't get it. I don't get why, like,
forearm.
oh, it can't be.
That you match the pattern correctly.
Fucking stupid buttons. I hate that if you click slightly out of it, it kills you. Like, my hand just slipped a little bit and didn't go as far as I wanted it to. Oh, welcome, Lefty, to a stream. I think I can sprint past Roxy and she will be aware.
Why are you hiding?
Roxy.
You can't hide forever.
It wouldn't be so bad if the damn thing if the damn like buttons on the Simon Says weren't like slightly smaller than their models, and also that everything that's not those buttons kills you, like not even pressing the wrong buttons, just like clicking anywhere outside of where they want you to kills you. And I really don't get that.
Welcome to parts and preparing for upgrade procedure. You may now enter the protective cylinder. Let's begin by opening the arm casing. Disconnect the colored cables to remove the old forearm. It is important that you match the pattern correctly. Great. Now place the new armature into the forearm casing. With the new armature inserted, reconnect the colored wires. Great job. Now close the casing. Good job. Now use the
Wow, that color just flipped.
to run diagnostics and complete the procedure. Well done. There is
Okay.
to perform the procedure on the other arm. The auto assist did it for you.
We've never seen you see on Fredbear's hands or feet, but I have a feeling it's not going to be, unless, like, here's the thing, could it be Fredbear? Yes, but here's the biggest problem with the whole, like, toe accuracy thing. If Scott genuinely ever meant, oh, I have to finish the upgrade. Whoops. I just left Freddy in there. If Scott genuinely meant for us to use the toes to be 100% precise, I feel like he would have shown it.
Not say.
How fortunate. I should now be able to smash through the cyclone fences around the building the way Monty does.
Exactly like he did.
Uh, can these doors work? Okay. Uh, it's just like one of those things where it's just like if Scott really cared and was like, no, there's only one character with the correct toe design, I feel like he would have showed us the one character with the correct toe design. The bobbin doesn't seem accurate. Yeah, it's something about that one seems off. Now let me just walk back to the save station. Uh, it's weird. Like I feel like I see a lot of claims of like X character was hated or X character was too like overrated, etc. But I feel like there's a pretty mixed crowd for everything in Security Breach, you know? Like there are plenty of diehard and like fans and haters for almost everything after I would say FNAF 3, including FNAF 3. Okay, so here's what's going to get interesting. I'm pretty sure you're locked into the app ending once you try to start it, even though we technically can't at this point. So what I'm thinking is I set up every ending in one save file, and then I start making save file copies for anything left, you know? Where's the arcade? Superstar Arcade's there. Okay. Oh wait, what? How do you get into the arcade? Chips. Wait, no, Fastcade. So the Superstar Arcade and Fastcade are separate things. That's funky. So let's go do Princess Quest 2. And I'll collect presents along the way, I think. I think that's the plan. Oh boy.
Where are you?
Yeah, I can go back into my save file, but I want to have that save file be pretty far on. Hi, Lone Feral. Oh, it gives you a separate autosave? Okay. Well, the point is, I still want to have a separate save file. I think that's just safe. I think I'll work on the secret room. I think I'm just going to do like a checklist of things I haven't done or accomplished, really. Okay, Freddy. Show me some stuff I haven't seen. Is there a power station in here? Oh, it's Mini Monty. Once again, it's interesting that they're called Glamrock Monty and Glamrock. Fuck you. Now I have to go and fray. FNAF 4 collectively is worse than Midnight Motorist, in my opinion. Midnight Motorist is vague, but it's like it's one mini game, whereas FNAF 4 in general has so many shitty little things that are like kind of important, but also pointless, but also might be like game changing. I've never liked that about FNAF 4. Like the feeling of endless things being random and yet super important. Okay. Yeah, the secret room. I know about the secret room. I'm just not. I'm just doing things one at a time. Don't worry about it. It's old man consequences, guys. It's 100% old man consequences. What the fuck? What the fuck? Play on 7 monitors at once with your bird hands, so you can do everything in chat all at the same time. But pals go. Bold and constants help 1 and 2. How so? Yeah, it's just Tails games is the name of the theory that the things in Tails are canon. That's all there is to it. Is that all there is to this room? An extra heart? Oh, do I have to kill everything? Oh, I guess I must do it. I gotta do the downstairs thing first. So I'm guessing. It's funky that they can shoot shit after they die. Okay. Okay. Interestingly, they always drop a bird. Glamrock RWQ. That would be really cool, but I'm not sure how much that's gonna happen. Oh, there's something over here. Oh wait, this is just looping. Caught in a loop. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. I gotta just Zelda style it and just like fling them away and not focus on killing them, because then you get caught in the bullet fire more. I don't want to get caught in the bullet fire trap. Move around anyway. What? Okay. Here's the last one. Okay. That brought me here again. What? What was the point of that? What am I doing? Oh, okay. Yeah, this is the line that kind of breaks the bed. Can you not sleep on the bed? Because there's a bed here. He's literally asking you to sleep. Which is what's funky. Hi, Brazil. Or Braille. Sorry, my eyes slammed. Or that together. Maybe reference something? I don't know. It's not a rug, it's a bed. You can see a pillow on it. Okay, so yeah, the second time around he's doing it to say rest like a living console. The first time around he's like saying get up and fight, and it's such a contradiction if he's like, oh, get up and fight, but actually don't. Just do a little bit of puzzles and then stop. Which doesn't make any sense. Is there a thing in here I missed? Anything? I feel like if he didn't have that line, no one would make that connection. Like, if he just was like, congrats, your adventure is done. I can't see. I don't know who's around me. I feel like that connection is only made by people who are like, oh, rest. Well, one time, Old Man Consequences said rest. Or not one time. I guess he just said it twice. But, like... Hi, Monty. Get me out of here, please. So we have that ending prepped. I just have to collect a ton of uh
For your safety, please stay clear of the doors.
keep the games. Hmm. It's just kind of present collecting now for the last few endings, like, right? I just need. Oh, I need to get more passes, right? I need to get more security passes. Um. Mission. Escape the Pizplex. Chica Speak. Uh, Find the prize counter security office. Yeah. Well, we saved, so let's do that. Um, get some probably more gifts along the way. What are we? What am I looking at inventory wise? A decent collection. You just have to have like a ton of stuff, right? Though. Yeah, I just need to go in here or something. I have to get in prize counter. It says prizes. Yeah, it says do the security. Maybe it's an L chips thing. That sounds about right. 'Cause L chips doesn't do anything else otherwise. I hope MatPat becomes canon in the same way that like the Markiplier is canon, where he's not MatPat in that universe, but he's like still a figure like that. He's still like just a guy like already, yeah. Like he's just some employee or staff worker, sort of like what they did with the characters in the sort of like how Adako was in the FNAF movie. If it was just that, that'd be very funny. Hey, more arcades. Is that Freddy Frostbear? Or is that just a generic character? Funtime Fantasy. That's supposed to be Funtime Freddy? Wait, why is Pork Patch in Funtime Fantasy? Also, Mangle design, always good. Or is that a little bit? It's Mangle, it's pink. Any Mangle design is a good design. That is my core philosophy. Let's see. New security badge. I feel like this is supposed to be a playable arcade based on its placed. Come on, security badge. Where is this? Where am I? I'm just like flailing around and finding random crap. This new badge? Oh, I've got to play Five Nights at Freddy's.
Emergency lockdown activated. This area is off limits to guests.
No, no, no! Freddy, I don't know what happened. All I did was take the badge.
Do not panic. That office is now on lockdown. I can deactivate the alarm, but it will take some time.
My hair is ruined.
Well, I found the badge. I don't know which door is which. I suppose it's that one. Okay, so it's these two will show me which one's which. Okay, I can release both of these. Wait, no. I don't know which door that is. That's that one. So he's just gonna sit there. When the fuck is this end? Oh.
All done. See, that was not so bad. If the path looks clear, head to the prize counter.
Go to the price counter. Why? But you can just buy a staff bot. I forgot that's a detail. So, is there any more badges or whatever I can do? Anything else? Oh, it's this area. Well, that's a good pose for cheat code. Good design. I like when they're designed like the canon characters are supposed to be and not like animatronics. Because I feel like I see them designed a lot like the animatronics and not like, you know, like these characters. Oh, I'm technically in an area I don't have. Is there a flashlight recharge station? Anywhere? I don't know. I don't have much to say because there's not like a interesting challenge or like gimmick going on here. I'm just trying to leave and I can't figure out how to leave. It's very repetitive. We're in some arcade. Is this the moon drop? There's a bag in here. What's this supposed to be? Like a dance floor? Just little tables? Night shift. Where am I? Interesting that the little claw machines are also called moon drop. I guess it's a play on words, but I just want out because I've done something. Like every task I achieve, I want to save after. Okay, here's the exit. So we can do fires. We can't do fire escape. We need a lot of Freddy charge before we try fire escape. Because I want to get, because we have to get a ton of presents. Always good to have a mangled sign, without fail. uh, Books on Moondrop? Yeah, it is interesting. What sometimes he's moon, sometimes he's just moon drop. He's moon drop. I find that interesting. Let me actually save the full power. Now what? Any other missions I've got? Messages. Skip Pizza Plex. Speak. Upgrade Freddy. Close. Find Freddy. Okay, so Gregory's a BB bot. That would be funny. Okay, so idea. There's a ton of gifts in, and there's a charging station right at the kind of area, like the start. So I think I just do it, just like clear out the daycare for gifts. There's also like Kids Cove over there, so I can knock out one of the I can knock out one of the things for the secret passageway. I can also go back to the start to find the secret room at the start of the game. There's all kinds of crap we can do. Okay, open gifts. There's a gift behind the secret entrance. There's a gift down in the daycare I missed. Did I actually clear out most of these? I think I did. Huh. Interesting. There's still one here I can grab. Around there. There. Neutron Trap, the true name. Egg. Being gifts, which means he's going to come to life, which means he's a dead kid, which means he's a robot. That is how some of these theories, like some theories for Gregbot sound. I got this one in a prior run. I just died and then never re-grabbed it. Hi, Comedy Bot. I'm also grabbing a bunch of messages so I can read them just in case there's something interesting in there. Looks like there's a thing here. Oh, we're at level 10. Can you even get level 10? I know there's a glitch to get, like, infinite security pass, but, like... Okay, I'm gonna have to get out Freddy. Where will I be on the speedrun leaderboard? Good question. No one knows. Uh, okay. I thought I had more progress for this than I did. I know where Chica is, I know where Foxy is, I don't remember where Freddy is. Where's the Freddy cutout? Who even gets warped to me here? It was normally Monty, but Monty's been pretty shattered, and I goes up to level 8. Okay, so I can't do those doors. Uh, but I think there is still stuff for me to do. Like this gift, which I remembered. Are you fucking kidding me? Yeah, crawl away. And I don't have Freddy until I recharge, so... Why am I still red? He gave up. Don't turn around, you prick. Where's level 10? Why is going through these doors a level 10 deal? How much time does it really save to go in and out between those areas? Lobby. There's probably something in these bathrooms, actually. Come on. Something in the toilets. Something... Okay, girls' room. Something in the toilet. Something present. Present. That's why I look there. Now my brain's blanking where Kids Cove is. Because I thought I remembered where it was, but I'm now questioning it. Anyway, we still have so plenty of secret shit to go to. Are you fucking kidding me? What, how? Huh? Get out of here. Yeah, I thought it was near the daycare, but maybe I missed it. Maybe I just need to go through it, like all the way through. Go the other way, because there's another side to it that I should go to. Because Kids Cove should have a gift I probably missed. And it should have the next cutout, and then I need to go to Roxy Raceway and actually get the pirate cutout. Where's the last cutout? Because I know Foxy's in Roxy Raceway, and Chica's in Kids Cove. So where's the Freddy cutout?
Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Fazbear Theater. Now
I'm trying to
enjoy the
piece that together in my head.
of Staffbot.
I have to go down this side. There's the whole kind of secret path here. Somewhat secret.
Boy, are my wheels tired. As you might have noticed, I am a robot. You know what the difference between humans and robots is. Humans are like clay. I am going to get old and die. Robots are like, I will outlive you all.
This is not where Kids Cove is.
Great audience.
Oh, but I can do you. I can get this bag.
Next job loading.
Oh, but there is a cutout. Or is the cutout down here? Wait. Wait, now I think I'm remembering this differently. The cutout's down here, I think. Yeah. Yeah, there's the cutout. Never mind. Well, I still got it done. I still have to go down here. Yeah, this is the tricky endo section. But, okay, I've got... Are you fucking kidding me? You're deactivated and you still get me? That's such bullshit. I didn't know they could still kill you. I didn't even think they could hurt me. Okay, time to run back there and do everything over again. I mean... This goes next to Monty Golf. Okay, I'll do it there. But I still have to go get that cutout.
Did you know that bears like pizza sauce more than honey? It's true. Before their extinction, bears were known to attack pizza delivery trucks more than any other food service vehicles. This has been another fun Faz fact.
I mean, I know I just need plushies, but I don't know where the plushies are, so I just have to get every gift I see. Plus, it's nice to have, like, speed boosts and stuff and all that. As I work on. So it's just like convenient in general to have everything I can. Okay, let's just go as fast as possible. Randomly quickly. You know why Kids Cove was next to daycare in my head? I was like, oh, kids, you drop them off at the daycare, and then they hang out in Kids Cove. And then my brain thought of like these palm trees down here. I was like, oh, that must be the thing, you know? That must be Kids Cove. It's not. They're separate. Yeah, the free roam thing isn't the end of the world to me, but I'm not really here or against it. And there's the one around this thingamabob in the trash. Plus, it's just nice to be a bit of a completionist. Not super far. I don't want to be like, oh, every detail must be exact. I have to get every single present in the game. Which, I mean, would be funny and nice, but, like, I don't really care that much.
Enjoy the comedy stylings of Staffbot.
Fucking, why are their patterns so arbitrary there? Like, they just swirl around a ton in that one spot. No.
I just rolled in and boy, are my wheels tired. As you might have noticed, I am a robot. You know what the difference between
Yeah, I just rolled in and my wheels are tired, guys. Shut up, Monty. Yeah, go the other direction. Keep going. Get out of here. I would like to be able to use Freddy. Get out. Hello, Frickson.
Is anyone here from out of town?
Got every gift in here anyway, right? I'm just missing the bag.
Is anyone here? Pause.
There. How would I react if Robot Kid's being canon? I'd be very confused because it was terribly conveyed if that was the case.
Where you come from? Do they call it pop or soda? Well, here we call it half off at our concession stand for the next 15 minutes. And that is no joke.
Okay, we got Foxy, we got Freddy. We just need Chica. I don't remember where Freddy is. Like, maybe it's about Robot Kid is such a strange shark to jump for no apparent reason. You know, like, there's not really a lore reason for Robot Kids other than, like, hey, we want to revive this character, which even then is kind of odd. Like, you could just have a new character. There's not, like, many plot reasons to revive a character. Especially if, like, we end up going a route where Burn Trap is not Afton. Like, more and more the reasons for, like, Gregory be a robot drop. Like I said, I wouldn't be actually that surprised either. I just would be very confused with that decision. I'd be like, really? That's what we're doing the plot? Why? Freddy is the end of Roxy Race. The Roxy hallway at the studio area? I don't know where that is by that description. Prize. There's a prize down there I missed. Go back at the entry. Okay, there's some prizes around here in general I missed. Chica. Is hiding really only useful for staff bots at this point? Like, with how much they how much they buff the animatronic AI and all that. Busy Fast. Am I missing anything? Here, this brings me through the chase sequence, which should bring me to... Actually, I've done a lot. I should save, and the save is not that far from here. So let me go do that. Hello, plane. Hello. Hello, Titan. Yeah, I guess the idea is you're supposed to hide before they spot you, but, like, it means hiding spaces are basically useless if they do spot you, and it's so easy for them to randomly spot you where you have nothing to do. Looking for the charity event, Alpine, if you're still in the stream. I don't know how much I'm allowed to say that. I feel like I don't know why I wouldn't be allowed to talk about that. There's a charity stream that I want to be in. Yeah, that's kind of I'm actually working on like a final video before Ruin. It's more of a podcast than anything. Yeah, I am preparing the quiz. There's going to be a quiz show, and I wrote questions. I think I'm going to be presenting them too, but I'm not 100% about that. Pink Tide Theory is funky. Matthew, this Mimic Smasher Pass, depending on what costume it's in. Okay, I can talk about it. Yeah, I wrote a bunch of quiz questions, about 20 in total. There's like 15 pretty reasonable questions, and then there's a final few questions I intentionally wrote to be a little bit more absurd, because that was per instructions was like, oh, 4 normal questions were like my rationale for writing the questions was I'll write stuff that's pretty easy if you've been in the series for a while, you know? Like, a lot of it's almost more like, hey, remember where you've been, remember being there. Like, if you were around when, like, one of them is about the troll game, so just being part of the community and remembering the community well makes the quiz a lot easier, and I try to, like, only the final questions are like, you better know this thing that's really weird and kind of obtuse. I meant obscure. I don't know. Obtuse means something different in that context. Oh, I can't. Oh, what? Where... Exit. Okay, that's there. Where's the... Can you not go backwards through the whole thing? That's funky. Okay. I don't know how you join the quiz. I think it's just people pre-planned for the event. Is that Chica? Someone's making noises, and I'm like, I feel like I should be able to get to Rockstar Row from here, which should get me to the chase sequence area, and then that should get me back. But I'm having trouble placing how that works in my brain. Yeah, obtuse is a big angle, but sometimes it's used for like arrogant and like overplayed, I think. It's not okay, only so there are a few sections. Some of them are like, oh, the classic games. One of them is actually, yeah, one of them is the classic games. And one of them I am a little cheeky on. It shouldn't be that hard. Like I said, if you've just been in the series for a while, you should know the answer. It's called Sister Obscura, which is kind of me poking fun at some of the character debuts, or some of how some of the characters were first shown off. That is like a very literal questionnaire of what does a character first appear in. That's like one of the only areas that's cheeky. Oh, might I get chat play alongside? Yeah, you might be able to participate if you're in chat. Oh, okay. So I have to go to Rockstar Row anyway. That's good. I don't remember how I get to Rockstar Row. Which way is Rockstar Row? Map. God, this map sucks. So I'm here. No labels. My brain is totally blank on where Rockstar Row is. Ice cream, pizza. I thought I knew how to get it, but... Oh, I can get there from the stage. What am I thinking? What the hell's wrong with me? Yeah, down the atrium. Yeah. Oh, I'm dead, but whatever. That doesn't change anything. Gregory's map confirmed. Yeah, I remember. It's part of the surface. I don't see the happiest day as a failure thing. Happiest day I just think is more abstract than people give it credit.
I just need a little work done.
Yeah, get bamboozled.
Who's there?
Uh, the thing is, I just don't know what happiest day is now. Like, I feel like 4 years ago I could have answered that pretty cleanly, but no. A FNAF Origins game, I would love that. I think seeing an early Fredbear's or Freddy's would be one of the coolest experiences in FNAF. The issue is the problem with Fredbear's is you have to find an excuse for the animatronics to be on the fritz before possession or anything like that happens. And you have to and if you're doing a Freddy's 1.0, how do you make it that different from FNAF 1 without just having slightly different mechanics? You know, because like every FNAF game isn't just new building. There's a fundamental change that's built around the cast you have. Like FNAF 2 was this endless onslaught of very repetitive characters and only a few unique ones. FNAF 1 is every character has to approach you from doors somehow, but they slightly do things slightly differently. And FNAF 4 takes the core cast of characters, but makes it all audio based and all that. And honestly, it's still not that unique relative. But my biases against FNAF 4 aside, FNAF 3 was like, oh, you only have one character and it's all about leading his complicated AI around and all that. Actually, I need to bring Freddy out here. Let's see, Freddy, did I miss anything? But yeah, like a help 1 or 2 Fredbear level, that would be pretty cool. Got most of the gifts here. 2 stage controls. What's this? Now I'm distracted. What the hell is... Oh, it's this. This thing. Okay, I know what this is. An official Fredbear and Spring Bonnie model would just be good in general. Like, I just like to see either of those. Let's grab... I think this is Golden Freddy? Or Golden Glamrock Freddy. Or it's Golden Roxy. Actually, I don't even need Freddy for the rest of this, really. Unless they... Oh, there is the Monty thing down here, but I'll save power. Yeah, he just does it naturally. Yeah, this is the message about, like, Monty shattering, and then you have the painted arm FNAF was talking about. or painted in quotes. They're all blue. Which doesn't really break the connection, it just doesn't make it as solid. What the? Is it just the hide button? Yeah, it was. Oh, here. Oh, thanks, Freddy. Thank you, psychic teleporting Freddy. Oh yeah, the Curse of Dreadbear room. Some of these rooms are really weird. If you told me, like, the reveal of FNAF was that this is all VR, like, the entire security breach is, like, for example, let's say it's all, like, drowning where everything's just one real VR thing, and then these are just, like, sections of the games clipping together. So, like, for example, let's say the sister location room we're about to go to, and this room, and all of those things are just, like, VR things that exist somewhere that everyone's just plugged into. That would be, like, a wild narrative. I don't think that's the case at all, by the way. I just, like, pointing out that would be a ridiculous and kind of funny plot reveal. Like, that would be jumping the shark more than, like, Robot Kids. But it would explain why there's just, like, rooms from other games and stuff. I think it was... Okay, this is the end of that route. What's the door that's highlighted down here? By the way, I just made that up on the spot. I'm sure someone else has said something like that, though. Yeah, like I said, the quiz doesn't have endless bullshit questions that are just like, oh, I'm not going to pull like the who's the first Pokemon kind of Mew question, or it's like Mew, Arceus, or Bulbasaur, or Rhydon, or whatever. Like, I'm not going to do that. That's such an unfair question. We're getting a lot of the plushies, which are apparently required. Did I get? Okay, yeah. This is just part of this area. What is this? Am I going back the opposite one? Okay, this is the security office, which I don't want to go through because that's one way, I think. So, isn't it down here? It is in this chase area, right? Either way, we're being a completionist, so I guess it doesn't really matter. As long as I'm just looking for stuff and finding new things, that's fine. Yeah, it's down here. That's why it's right. That's interesting. Okay. I just want better shots of this room because, like I said, I've been really able to play this game.
Hello, Vanessa. How are you feeling today? You look a little tired. Well, it's been a while since we last spoke. How's your anxiety been? You did so well with your calming protocols when we first worked together. Are you still using those? Yes? Okay, good. Well, now I understand there's a new issue. It came on just recently, rather suddenly. Can you tell me about it?
What issue? I've been doing my job. I come in and sit at my desk and do my work.
Yes, of course you do. Your performance reviews are good. But a routine check of your online history has revealed that you spent quite a bit of time with someone in an encrypted conversation. We have transcripts, and I've read them. But it's not clear what you're talking about in these conversations. I can't make sense of it. You must be getting something from these that I'm not getting, right? Who are you talking to in these?
No one. Sometimes I talk with Lewis. He's in the marketing department. He's nice, I guess.
Yes, I see Lewis here. But there's someone else.
Sure, I'm going the opposite way. Whatever. Oh, I didn't enter this one. I wouldn't make a claim like only Mike ever knew what his room looked like. Like they could have just gone to the House of the Aftons and been like, "Hey, we found this thing of exotic butters." Like, especially if he's dead or moved on or whatever. Like, anything else in here, Freddy? Freddy Vision? Yeah, it feels really out of place regardless. Conspiracy theory. Freddy is not a bear. He's an albatross. Wouldn't that be a reveal? That would be the swerve of the ages. Oh, I'm trying it backwards. I've sort of decided for myself. Because I just need to get back to Freddy's room and then I should be good. I like how Freddy says he'll lose power within an hour, and clearly, based on what we see in the gameplay, it's way less than an hour. He loses power in like 20 minutes. Yeah, there's that room. So I just need to get to a save point. What's in here? Oh, this is just an extra room. Oh, but there's a present I missed. Sorry, am I Freddy? I might be. It's weird how many rooms they modeled just to have like a single gift in them, you know? Are you fucking kidding me? You can't be serious, right? Really? Okay, well, I survived. Ready, get me out of here. Sire, I am FNAF. I am the entire community. Is Monty a bear? He might be. Who knows? I am a Gregory bot, actually. That's why I'm so opposed to the discovery. Oh, this is a funny little clip. Sire, is Quox from Donkey Kong 2? I might be. I did not see the Doco FNAF predictions. Uh, I feel like there's not many predictions that can't be already made. You know, like, I feel like I've heard every prediction. I feel like I get a gist of what everyone's thoughts are. So let me think. What am I looking at inventory-wise? Toys. Think I got enough? I feel like I'm supposed to have more. But I've gotten a decent amount overall. Oh, there's a security door here. These are really interesting little rooms, actually. Like, what are these rooms' purpose? That's strange. Uh, this might be where Vanny tested parts and stuff, yeah. Or it could just be maybe where they test animatronics in general, but it's like weird that they're like closed off, like they're little offices. Okay. So just gonna save. How long has this stream been? Because we haven't had like any absurd time wastes this much. And then it's just kind of, I think it's just prize collection, you know? Because I could listen to every CD, but I think we've all heard those. I did miss the Freddy cutout in Rockstar Row. Let me do that. But I wanted to save anyway. Saving was more important. I should get a present that's back here, actually. I can figure out how to get back here. Can I just jump over the counter? No. Oh, security pass. Alright. I'll serve pizza. Oh, message bag. Okay. Got that. Let me go get the Freddy cutout. And then it's to Montreal for the Chica cutout, and then we can do the secret rooms. The fact that holograms canonically exist in FNAF now is a kind of an underrated plot point, by the way. Like, look at these. Fazbear Entertainment just has this tech casually. FNAF VHS, pretty big fan of a lot of FNAF VHS, but I'm specifically a fan of the ones that do it like really well. Like I feel like Swimpus is the standard for tapes, and that shouldn't be a surprise really, but like I stand by Swimpus is in some ways tells some chunks of the story better than I think Scott does. uh, whether it's the most accurate retelling is questionable. I think the name change was a thing that's always kind of caught me off guard. Gregory's skin is hologram. That's how some people write it. You could Freddy's race to make it Five Nights at Freddy's.
Did you know that bears like pizza sauce more than honey? It's true. Before their extinction, bears were known to attack pizza delivery trucks more than any other food service vehicle. This has been another fun Paz fact.
Yeah, okay, it says only about an hour ago, so. Not impressive. I have a ton of holograms in my backyard. Yeah, you don't have holograms everywhere, guys? It's no longer okay to like the Squimpus tapes? Why? Cutout is where? Here? It's a slow area. This is. It's locked off by a thing before. There's gotta be a present here, right? Oh, okay. Wow. That's not good. Can I finish this line? Spike, please. Where am I heading? How did I... What? Okay, that's weird. This is not towards the cutout. I thought there was gonna be a present here, but this is just like a really weird shortcut. The other end of the rocks. Let's see, any gifts? Really, there are very few gifts here, and I really thought there'd be more. Actually, there's one I missed. Well, I don't think I missed this one here. I just think I just died and whatever. Some things are better left forgotten. This isn't it, right? What's weird about this is it canonizes like a lot of characters who, sorry, Freddy. Stage controls, studio room, to main stage. I wonder if Ruin will affect the base game, you know? Yeah, that wasn't in there, right? Wasn't just like a cutout on the wall. What is through here, actually? What is this little area? Oh, it's just here. If you were one animatronic, who would I be? I don't know. That's a really weird, odd question, actually, now that I think about it. I'm like, what? I don't know. Ooh, this little area is funky. Yeah, I don't know. Ooh. Hope I can get out. I thought that would be normal geometry. What the hell is this? Ooh, what the fuck? This is kind of what I expect the level layout of, like ruin to be like, you know? Where is this? Oh, this is right. Okay, this got me back here. That's funky. There are a lot of these little shortcuts I'm finding that I'm like, what the hell? These exist? I guess they make the commute less difficult, but like a lot of the route is like pretty samey. I'm really just exploring. I don't know where the studio room is. I keep being told that, but I'm not sure where that actually is. Well, this is a staff only thing. Present? Present. It's left for the... Just came out of... Once again, messages are delayed, so you can't do things that are time sensitive, please. I can't read messages that are relative to where I was. You have to give me, like, nice and objective map layouts. Where is this? Where the hell is this? Where are half these places? Oh, parking. That's that ending. Okay. That's like the car ending. Well, Amtron could I beat in fight? Probably plus trap. Maybe only plus trap, honestly. I mean, all you have to do is hit him with the car and I can drive, so. Canonically, we know that's the level of tech that can kill plus trap. So I think I just hit plush up with the car. The vanity meter would be a cool thing to put in. Is there any presence in this? Bidybab, maybe. Bidybab seems a little bit more high tech, though. I'd say it would be. Oh wait, it's here, right? This feels like the place it should be. Nope. That's interesting. Hold on. You displayed this? Past Chica's room to the normal studio room? Oh, this. Oh, okay. Where is he in here? Ready. Not in, maybe not here, but maybe I'll. There's a present here. Oh, there he is. It is mangle time. It's always mangle time. Oh yeah, I mentioned this earlier, but I do have. That's not supposed to be right like that. Okay, that was funky. I do have one final Uh, video for Ruin that is a basically like podcasty rant. Uh, a lot of it's about the books. It's not going to be very visually impressive, but that's what I'm doing. I'm kind of doing a week of FNAF kind of thing right now because I don't have time to develop a full true video. That isn't my stupid toe shit post. I should save. I've done enough. Really a mangle moment. Mangle the movie. I would kill for that. Not really. Arcade game attack in the season. Truly mangle moment. They broke every Funtime Foxy to have brand consistency. That would be funny. Yeah, the rabbit in the trailer is funky. I'm guessing that's going to be our new burn trap design or glitch trap design. I feel like that's a very obvious claim, but like it would very much be in line with FNAF, like the Five Nights at Freddy's. Everything has to have a new design if there's a new thing. What is Mangle's real name? It's Funtime Foxy. They're the only one. They're the only group of the toy animatronics not labeled toy. They're just Funtime Foxy according to FNAF World. They're not Toy Foxy. They're Funtime Foxy according to FNAF World and official merch. They just happen to have the same fucking name as the one from Sister Location. As confusing and arbitrary as that is. Since there's a toy back here. Supposedly there's a toy, a thing back here? What? What? Oh, there it is. It would be hilarious if they finally call him Malhair. Like, the fan name gets really confusing and funky. Where's the door out? I feel like I've run past it. Oh, exit. Right there. Now it's Monster Golf time. Oh, here's Pirate's Cove, or Kid's Cove. Right down here. It's interesting how many characters they rep in this company at this point, despite only a few of them having animatronics. You know? Chica. There's also like a present and hideout here somewhere, right? Somewhere around here. There's like a way to get in here. Whatever. Yeah. Yeah, right here. We should have every cutout now. And it is right next to the daycare, you just can't exit like access that. I like how Roxy canonically hates golf, by the way. That's one of the strangest like design choices. Okay, let me go back to save, and then every copy of FNAF is personalized. It feels like it. Vrabbit. Frabbit would be a good name, though. Crispy Trap. Oh, there's something in the lighthouse? Whoops. Well, let's go complete the... Yeah, Burn Trap isn't the canon name. Apparently. Roxy doesn't hate golf. I think it's funnier if she hates golf, specifically. Like, one of her friend's core defining hobbies she just fucking despises. I know it's probably that she's just competitive and a sore loser, but like, that might be part of the reason she would hate golf. I just think it's a funny idea. You know, given the scale of Curse of Dreadbear, I don't think it would be that absurd to expect a ruin to be pretty decently sized. I mean, no, he is called Burn Trap, but it's not his official character name. He's just called that in the files. Which I know sounds like, oh, it's the official name, but apparently Burn Trap is a nickname from Steel Wool. God, I hate golf! Oh god, that can't be the voice I do for Roxy. A, that will kill me throat-wise. B, that is not a good Roxy voice. Can't wait for Bill Trap. Called Bill. Be called GGY for all we know, actually. Interesting that the Freddy and Friends is so strongly associated with the theater. Honestly, there's something kind of cool about how untextured and like weird this is. Like, this entire area is just such a bizarre like thing, and I think that's such a cool concept. It's weird. Late game security breach I'm actually enjoying a lot more. And that's basically just me exploring a giant mall. How do I get up? Oh, it's the thumb screw, quote unquote, and definitely not just part of the electrical cable set. How am I supposed to get up here? Oh, wait. Get through here. Who do you want to put in Freddy and Friends? Springtrap. But can't. That's part of the question. That's interesting. Me. Freddy. Kids drawings. Huh. Oh, the physics are really wonky on this, actually. It's interesting how, like, Moon is just canonically supposed to be evil. Oh, too high up. It's also danger. Can I get another balloon? I can't even do the glitch because I don't have a balloon. Oh, I should have gone for this balloon. What happens if you, like... Does this keep looping forever if you get far? You know, I'm just not going to go for any balloons. Unless they're, like, really easy to get. Like this one. Or that one. And I'll just stockpile and just not grab another. Because they're only useful if I'm missing a balloon. I can't get a fourth balloon. Oh yeah, Foxy's totally the in-universe villain of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. I feel like that's pretty much a given based on how Freddy and Friends on tour shows it. But I feel like Moon is kind of like a new villain, you know? Like, he's like part of the rebranding. He's an extra character. So what happens with this minigame if you just, like, are perfect and just keep going forever? Do you just hit a wall? Or is there like a congrats, you won screen or whatever? Or has just no one ever gotten that far? Oh, I can get more than 3 balloons? I should have done that then. Can you even get some of these balloons? I feel like you can only get them if you're willing to get hit. Okay. I haven't seen a glitch yet either. Can't get that one. Yeah, there's a glitch. You know, I'm gonna see how far I can get. This is actually a pretty good run, and I'm doing really well. I think I'll do glitches next. I want to see if there is something, like, further. You know, I'm not at the right elevation. You have to kind of prepare to fall and rise. Because it goes to, like, rocks and stuff, and it's like... I'm just thinking about that where I'm like... No, almost. Shit. Well, I can get my third balloon back really easily. Yeah, it's rocky area now. Bro. I can't hold on to more than 3 balloons, it seems like. I'm just curious, like, I've never seen people go really, really far with this, so I'm just curious. Is it just like really hard? Is that all? Okay, whatever. Starting to see it. Okay, if I no hit and get like every balloon, I'll try to go further. But if I'm doing poorly, I'll do the glitches. I think that's what I'm gonna do. This is 100% part of the speed run. Strong words. Why am I so out of control? What the hell? That was weird. Like I completely lost control there. Hey, I get that one. Nope. There we go. Oh, I can definitely get that one. Or not. But. Shit, right in front of it, really? That was really annoying that I got hit right in front of it. Dang, nope. How many balloons can you get? Really? Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, I'm not doing the damn secret. Fuck no, I got to. I just realized if it's important in Ruin, I have to do it. I really wish I could make this go faster, though. I'm not a fan of how slow this is. definitely at random, I've noticed. Also, sometimes it feels like the weight's a little bit off. Or no, it's not random. Or it is? It seems like there's just a lot of prefabs, where there's just like things that will always, that can be there. Are you kidding me? They just have to take the hits there. Can I restart? Let me just restart. Why are they so easy sometimes? And other times are like this where it's like really asking you to play with fire. And what the fuck? It bounced me. I wasn't even pressing anything there. I just have to get like one or so glitches, right? I don't need to hit every glitch. There just are multiple opportunities to glitch. Can't even read chat because the game is precise enough where I can't look away. Can I get like a freebie balloon, please? Nope, not that one. On a better balloon. Like that one. That one's perfect. Okay. Are you fucking kidding me? I get stun locked? I got stun locked in a stupid fucking minigame. I finally get to try a glitch and it's just messed up already. What do you think the odds of another fire actually being in Ruin are? I saw that in chat. Briefly. How many balloons can you get? Okay, I'm not going for that one. That's too risky. Not when I have this many. But that one, maybe. Yeah. The hitbox is decently generous on them. See, like, the weird thing is you, like, bounce when you hit the bottom, so it, like, really messes things up. But you can also stick to the ground, which is what's part of... Or what? That got me out of it? I thought I was just being slightly above it. Okay, that's dumb. Yeah, Chica's Chowda is a funky thing to be like the teaser for Ruin. Though it's called Project Chowda. I don't know why that was. Like, why Chowda? Yeah, but then again, the Wii was called Project Dolphin, so who fucking knows? Or no, the Wii was Project Revolution. The GameCube was Project Dolphin. Are you fucking kidding me again? I bounced out of it. I really don't like the liftoff has this really sharp incline to it. God, these are getting ridiculously long, precise. How? That's absurd. This is ridiculous. I might have to do that at my own time. I don't want to be stuck doing that forever. So I got 2 hours. Let me refresh a bit. 2 hours, maybe a bit more. Can you get up there at all? Whatever. Oh. Whatever. You know what's funky about FNAF theories, as in the channel FNAF spelled phonetically? I've noticed there's like a consistent thing. Wow, I didn't even get that prize because I got killed by Monty, didn't I? It wasn't even a plushie, who cares? There's been this consistent thing in those theories where a seemingly niche, potentially important detail is found, then people like look into it and like, actually no, this is just a generic model. Like that was how the glass was. And there was the same thing with like the animatronic leg and the thumb screw. Like consistently there were things where it's like, oh, this is like a rare, one-of-a-kind thing that we have no clue what it does or like what the purpose of, and then you look into it and it's like, oh, that's just actually a wiring mount. Yeah, it's like or I just find that funky, or it's like a lot of the videos I've seen come off as like, I found this cool thing, I found a way to apply it without double checking what its context is. Sometimes that's what it comes off as. Which I feel like at this point FNAF is.
Wow, carbonated pepperoni with a hint of cheese. Now that's what I call pizza.
How dark do I expect Ruin to be? Nah. I guess this will be about as dark as the like trash area kind of vibe, like that kind of tone. I don't just mean like literally as dark as like visually. I mean like tone wise. I expect it to be like that kind of weird trash heap state. What am I missing? Let's see. What am I missing? I guess I can just start doing some endings. If I do Rockstar Row, I could do like the driveway ending. We just start checking them off the list.
I just need a little work done.
Then I can go to Roxy Raceway to do the Afton ending. Yeah, that's not even like a FNAF thing. A lot of people who use the novels get very pick and choosy about how you use them. Like in general, a lot of times evidence when it's like uh and you can use this like constantly with almost any argument like why there was a moment in the Discord when I was talking about will stuff versus puppet stuff where it was like, why do these things from the novels are allowed to be different or the same, but not these things? Uh,
For your safety, please stay clear of the doors.
I don't think there's as much of a connection as people are giving it. Between like the robots and the between the current kids and like the prior kids, like I see the Gregory Bite victim connection, and I feel like narratively he is maybe a like through line where it's like, oh, he's kind of like the new Bite victim, but history won't repeat itself this time. You know, like I see that kind of connection, but at the same time, I'm like, I don't think he's literally the Bite victim in any way. Like I wouldn't ever make that connection. Same thing with like, I don't think Cassie is Cassidy or Charlie. I just think they're a new kid who loosely is like kind of like the name definitely is resemblance. Just like how I think Cassie is Gabriel. Like, it's kind of like the Gregory Gabriel name. It's like the connections you can make are very thin, you know. And there's enough names in FNAF that they had very few options clearly for what they could call characters. You know, like you shouldn't know where I am. You're blind.
You can't hide forever.
Yeah, that's something. There's a video I want to write, but ruin might affect it.
Why are you hiding from me?
You know, so I can't really like release it right now. And so I briefly talked about it in the podcasty segment. Of course, I'm running a flashlight. Where?
Just need a little work done.
Okay, Roxy. We've both done things we don't mean.
I can still hear you. Where are
Fuck. Okay, whatever. I needed to get back to the stage. Bye, Ice. But yeah, what I was saying was, there are so many changes arbitrarily made to the novels that it's like kind of absurd.
work done?
That it's kind of absurd to like pick one and say this is the absolute canon. For example, Baby is really different between the games and the novels. But it's not like you would argue that's a retcon, because it'd be inaccurate to say it is. You know, is this a saloon? That's a saloon. I need the raceway itself, right? So you can't just say, oh, because it's in book, therefore Charlie or Elizabeth must be possessing a Charlie bot. Because it's not how it's presented. The entire Baby's Pizza World plotline isn't there. you know? And it's like, how many things are like that? Because characters like the puppet don't exist. Characters like the bite victim and Mike don't exist. And sometimes it's not even like a parallel. Sometimes it's just like, well, shit, this thing doesn't happen in this continuity, so we have to do something. I stand by. I don't think I've ever said that on the channel, but I've always had this feeling that while Carlton isn't a Mike parallel, he's meant to do the things Mike can do without having Mike in that series, you know. Like, we need a human character to have a connection with the spirits and all that. And I felt like, to me, it came off like Carlton was trying to ship that part of the story out, you know? Like, we need someone to do those things. Even if Carlton isn't in any way, like, a Mike parallel directly. Oh, there's a person. OG novels and stories. The stories, I think they're fine. They're pretty solid. Fizzy Fast. I didn't even know that was a challenge. But I guess I have all the Fizzy Fast. I thought Afton was here. Or Burn Trap, I should say. I could always do the docks if I wanted to. That's always an option. I might. Novels are fine. I think that's my general take on it, you know? Oh, these are just reused drawings from here, so they might not mean it much. The ones in the BB room, I was like, that's funky, and then I realized, oh, they're here too. That's like a issue with a lot of like the. Ooh, is this it? I feel like I might have found it. Ooh. Another vent area. Oh, this is no wait. This isn't it. Other sides. Guys, I cannot preface enough. Chat is delayed. I can't read. When you say other side, I don't know what that means. I don't know what other side. By the robot head thing? The robot head. I remember what you're talking about. I don't remember where that is. I don't remember. Do you mean the cleaner or where I got the robot head? Because the thing to. Chat, you have to be more descriptive. Burn Trap is by the robot head thing. You can't say the mimic can't die in the epilogue, because that was the same logic of thinking everyone had for Stitch Wraith. Everyone was like, I remember so promptly in early Fright's Tales games theories, there was this big. Oh, is it here? This feels Afton, right? Yeah, I think this is it. I don't have as much power as possible. I'm gonna have to do both things that's required. Is there anything around here that's interesting? There's the Roxy Raceway, like, / heat structure. Yeah, I found it. I know burn trap is on it. Yeah, everyone was like, "Oh, spring trap." There was like this.
This elevator does not appear to follow any safety protocols. I do
Like a lot of people were insisting that Stitch Wraith was going to be the main villain of Security Breach, or was going to be important in Security Breach, and then he died. Well, the souls moved on.
Percent of those questioned would choose pizza over any other food group. Even
Uh,
meat and dairy allergies. This has been another
so I would say make no claims. Also, it assumes the Mimic has to be Burn Trap, which is, yeah, it's fairly likely. I wouldn't say that isn't a connection, you know? Oh, I actually get to do the segment properly, because no one does. Or no one really has, because the endos are off. Yeah, you can see they have the blue paint, same as that one. Yeah, I personally wouldn't assume anyone is anyone right now. Uh, well, you can argue the Mick doesn't die, but counterpoint, what if we're building to something that kills him? Like, fucking B7 could kill him for all we know. Fuck off. Stop. Okay. What does the Zangle sprite mean? Okay, that's a loaded question. Zangle appears because Zangle appears. That is the core to why Zangle keeps showing up. Zangle appears because I'd find it funny if Zangle appeared. So how many doors are we at here, down there? Because, like, there are... This is something weird to me about the epilogues, is they keep like talking about these rooms and areas. And it makes me wonder, like, what the fuck is there in this place? Like, this building must be way bigger than what we see. You know? I think that's everything. I think we're just doing Afton now.
what this is. I have been here before. She brought me here. I found myself for the first time when I cleared the path. I did not want to, but I had no choice. Now I have a choice. I have changed. My friends are here. They are so angry,
Baby.
confused. But I can protect you. I am not me.
Okay, Afton time. What do I think of Hangle? It's alright, but not as good as Zangle. Yeah, he has normal connected feet. I will say. People were saying, like, oh, Burn Trap's pretty close. He's not. Glitch Trap and him aren't any closer. Wow, that scene goes on for a decent bit. Tangle's also pretty solid.
What was that? Are you It's Roxy! What do I do?
The doors will not hold her. Hide!
Are you fucking kidding me? Who? Where? Which camera? I did not even mean to Fred door. But I guess that's something I'm doing now. Just sitting here, huh? For a second. Are you gonna go away? I don't think this boss fight's supposed to be like this. I just get that feeling. Um... Game? Which one? I think I broke it. They have a lot to cover in like a single epilogue or two, you know? I know I can scare Chico away, but I'm pretty sure only one of the guys can attack me at once, so I'm actually pretty well off if I just glitch. Oh, wait. Did these goobers finally chill out?
Watch the vents.
Oh, it's psychic. Oh, this is a sequence. Bye. Finally, things are happening. Oh, that was lucky. Ooh, that's... I don't know what the safe areas are. There we go. Hey, ending! They absolutely escaped, according to this minigame. I might end the stream here. I'm kind of hungry. I want to go get food. Wow, those credit sequences. Let's see. Bye, Mike Hoffman. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end the game. I think that's actually a great breaking point. I think I'll hunt for other endings maybe tomorrow. Uh, I think that is a good ending point. 2.5 hours. I think that's pretty solid. I just hope Ruin follows the Scott Cawthon like rule of thumb of like, oh, the next thing should answer questions people